there are no chain grocery stores in Deanwood, only small markets, and they don't necessarily have the products that people are looking for. Most of them don't have any fresh foods. They may have potatoes and onions, but most of them don't have fresh fruits and vegetables regularly. But they want to. The business owners want to. And we're working with them to try to get them to the point where they can sell fresh fruits and vegetables.
If you are a single mom and you have multiple kids, do you make the decision to find a babysitter or someone that can handle the kids for a while you go to the grocery store? If not, you have to make the decision of what mode of transportation you can have to take multiple children to this grocery store. Then you've got to watch them while they're running around the whole store. Then you've got to carry all those groceries back. If you have to, you've got a huge load of groceries, you may have to pay someone to bring you home. And then that is in a whole nother scenario where you have to trust someone else to take you home. So there's a lot of things that go into the factors of going to a grocery, something that should be very simple.
I have to arrange for transportation because I know I'm not going to get no one bag of groceries because it's so far, so you get it while you're there, you need it, get it out the way. I need to arrange for transportation. Also, I have to provide my rider with a fare. Well, I don't have to, but she's doing me a favor, so I give her a little something and we go and we shop. I might spend 2 hours in the grocery store to pretty much get what I need at that one time because I don't know what her schedule would be like. And as I mentioned, once I get in the store, I can't get on the bus because of so many bags.
So you get a kid who comes in, they're overweight, they start showing the signs of prediabetes, maybe the acanthosis nigricans, which is the darkening around the neck. They may start to have maybe a little, not so much glucose spilling into the urine, but they'll have some other sort of abnormal precursors. And so we'll talk to them about being pre-diabetic, and then we talk with them about decreasing their weight, increasing their activity, and as soon as we talk about sort of that thing with decreasing weight and their nutrition, those are the patients we see the most effect in.
I'm trying to get my daughter to eat more fruits, and maybe if they had that in the store, she might choose a banana other than some junk food. She likes bananas. But they don't have that in the store, so I guess it's like out of sight, out of mind. I frequent several stores. Unfortunately, none are in the neighborhood. I do Giant, which is located in Alabama Avenue, Shoppers, Safeway. Sometimes I even go to Virginia and do grocery shopping there at the Shoppers.
Ward 7 is suffering. There's one grocery store on Minnesota Avenue, and otherwise you're practically going into Maryland or inside downtown DC to do your shopping, and that's ridiculous. And this side, the Deanwood area of Ward 7 is really taking a beating behind it. It's giving other people Deanwood's money, and that's not what should be happening. Deanwood should be able to keep its own.
There would be some advantage to developing the current small independent groceries as opposed to building a whole big new one. Deanwood does have a business tradition which has sort of dwindled since the downturn, and a lot of the businesses have moved out of Deanwood. But it would be great if they could redevelop the 4 small groceries. They're probably going to need some financial assistance, some small loans to revamp their stores so that they can have a section where they can sell fresh fruits and vegetables, a place to store them, overnight when they're closed, and a place to put them out every day to sell them where people can find them in their stores.
We have apples, oranges, bananas, a couple of stuff for the seasons, come and go. So that's what we're carrying. And we're going to probably try to concentrate more in the springtime when there's more fruits out there for us to carry. And as far as the vegetable-wise, we only had lettuce and cabbage is all we sold. But now we expanded out to a little more other items as carrots, broccolis, and a couple other stuff that we carry that we expanded. So it's been good. It's been good.
Once we started to talk with them about the importance of it being fresh fruit or fresh produce, fresh fruits and vegetables, and having that access to this nearby grocery store, there was a great impact then and a connect between not just the education that they were receiving, but the application of the education. They were actually able to use that information and now apply that by buying these food products, because now it was in walking distance or maybe one bus ride, as we often talk about, what kind of accessibility do they have. So yes, we did find that it does impact our patients, and as we talk to them and as we go through our program where we're dealing with decreasing, we'll have them come back maybe every 3 months for their weight checks. And they're, a little bit excited about some of the food changes that they've made in their diet. And, we're seeing that they're actually starting to lose some weight and, they're starting to walk more, because now that it's actually close enough for them to walk, it's also become an exercise for them. So before it was something that was either a hindrance because they had to go far or they weren't able to walk to the store. So that's been something that we've seen has been a great impact.